Hello and welcome, beautiful soul. This is Angel Lady Terrie Marie, and today it's all about wearing crystals. And I've gotten started. You're in the right place. If you have questions about how many to wear, can you wear them all day, every day? Which ones are the best to wear? Can you wear amethyst? Can you wear rose? And I've started off with naked wrists because I want to show you just exactly how. And all of mine are in this bowl. And what we'll also be doing is to share with you how to cleanse to make sure that your jewelry is always at its highest vibe. So please stay till the end because I will be sharing with you 3 ways to cleanse, balance, and align your energy or the energy in your bracelets, your necklaces, earrings, and rings. So I typically start with when I'm going to be going out. I just pick from my bowl, if I can show it to you this way. I just pick something from my bowl and then I'll put one on each wrist, just like so. And I stack them in any order. So some of the other questions, how many? How many do you want to wear? Is there a particular order? Yes, what feels right to you in the moment. Then I will put on my rings. That way my bracelets don't catch on the rings as I'm putting the bracelets on. These are made with stretchy cord. So let's see. See? And let's see if this one fits today. It's a bit warm outside and a little bit of humidity. All right. So I've got my notes here so we can, by the way, if you find value in this video, please pop that thumbs up button and share this with your friends. So what are some of the questions that we're going to be answering? How many can you wear? Kind of done that one. And around my neck, you can have, does it have to be beads itself? No, it doesn't. You can have a pendant that has gemstones in it or, okay. So you can have one. I usually wear one that is purple fluorite and it's inside so it doesn't ever get seen. It doesn't like to be seen and likes to be near my heart. So we have this one is moonstone and rose quartz. And this one is, as you can see, I can be all decked out. You can even have another one closer up. You can stack the same kind of bracelet. You can have matching wrists. When I first started, I had matching wrists because I had one for each chakra, and I might do that again. Anyway, so like blue for the throat and carnelian for the sacral and root, citrine for solar plexus, pink rose quartz, heart chakra, amethyst for crown chakra, and lapis, I think, for, I don't remember what I had for the third eye. Anyhow, can you wear rose or amethyst all day? Yes, absolutely. If you have questions about anything I'm sharing with you or something that I haven't answered in this video, then please pop it in the comments. I would love to hear from you and I will answer your questions. Okay, where were we? One of the questions that kind of came to me as I was doing some research on how to help you or your friends, so please share this with your friends. If you are a Christian, can you wear crystals? Now, my belief is that you can incorporate using and wearing crystals with your beliefs. Some of my clients, when I used to do private consultations and or mentoring with my clients is some of the ladies were practicing Judaism, some were Catholics, and a couple people called themselves recovering something or other. And one lady said that she was a recovering Baptist. This is not a dig on anything. It's more about being inclusive. You do not have to change your rituals. You do not have to unbelieve or undo other things. You can incorporate crystals because they are energy. And in the Bible, I'm not a Bible person, so I don't know where in the Bible this is, but there is talk about the breastplate and encrusted with rubies and emeralds, sapphires, and that's as much as my layperson's information or experience is involved. So it's not about saying, okay, if I wear crystals, if I use crystals, if I have them in my pockets, in my purse, on my desk, then I have to stop believing. No, absolutely not. Bring it into what you're doing. It adds to, it's an energy. Your beliefs are yours. This isn't about changing your beliefs. Your beliefs are getting you to do something that is not comfortable for you. What is a crystal that anyone can wear? Anyone can wear, in my experience, rose quartz, amethyst. A lot of people like to wear hematite, and that hematite is a black way. It's kind of a shiny black. It's not a flat black like black tourmaline. It is grounding. So if you want to have grounding energy, why do you wear crystals? You can, and what happens if you wear them all together? You have different energies. Now, see, these bracelets have similarities, but each one is different than the other. You can have all matching. So if you have these 5, you can get a pair like this, or have a stack of 3. You could have, and I do have this one. I have one of each on my wrist. You can put them in the same order. So we'll just switch this around. I know I have my, there we go. Okay. Should have taken my rings off first. I don't like to put bracelets on. Okay, so see on the outside, if you want to wear your crystals, your bracelets on just one hand, my recommendation is to do it on your left, since energy comes in through the left, yes, even if you are left-handed. So it's more for a protection kind of thing. I'm just going to take the rings off because apparently I will be taking the bracelets on and off, and I would rather they not snag. Okay. There we go. All right. So let's just imagine for a moment that I'm only wearing on one wrist. How many can you put? How many do you want? Okay. You can have crystal cuffs. Now the larger ones, and sometimes these are a little bit larger, I might put them, closer to my hand because they're a little bit larger. Oh, what happened to the lights? There we go. A little bit brighter. All right. How many you wear, that's your decision. In what order, that's your decision. So what happens after I've gone out for a day or just to do errands, then I put all of my bracelets in a selenite bowl. It doesn't matter if they're all touching. There's no specific order that they need to be in. I just take them off and put them in that bowl. And then overnight, if I've worn them all day, which sometimes, most of the time I do, then the selenite takes out, absorbs the energies from the bracelets that they have collected. That that's what happens when you wear crystals of any kind, whether it is necklaces. And I have slabs of, this is a charging slab, happens to be sacred geometry for the planets, or of the planets, our solar system. Thank you. I got reminded by my guides. So I will take, all right, let's do this. I'll take it off. Nothing like getting dressed and undressed, crystal wise, on camera. Okay, so what I will do then is just to lay my necklaces. Now I'm holding this so that it doesn't drop off, because this will be flat somewhere, on your dresser, or on your dresser or nightstand. And you just put it on there and leave it for a couple hours or overnight. And then you can hang it back up or put it back in your jewelry box when you're finished. Right? Now, the bracelets in the bowl are mine. This beauty is something I created for myself. I've had that dragonfly pendant for just a really long time. And then this is one of my moon goddesses. We have something similar in the shop. We have a beautiful collection of handmade, high vibe, made with focused intention jewelry in my Shopify store, and I will put, I believe the link is already there, but I'll put it in the comments as well. Now here is a way that you can layer 3, and I have these display pieces to help you see it. So this, okay, here's a moon goddess piece, different than the one I'm wearing. And then this is a shorter one. So you can layer lengthwise, and I think I shared this one with you. So it's not all the same. They don't have to be the same. Okay. They can be of similar color. Now I'm wearing this light lavender top, and that's what I do. Okay. And then the earrings I'm wearing, I've made these a few years ago, and there are similar colors. Does it have to matchy? No. You can wear whatever colors you want. Now, how do you answer questions if people go, wow, why are you wearing all those bracelets? And in the beginning, admittedly, it was like, I didn't know how to answer that. And it didn't take me long before it was like, well, then I don't have to decide what color to wear. And for people who are like-minded and you know who they are, your friends, or you get a sense of it, because a person, if you don't know someone or haven't met them before, and they come up to you and go, oh, wow, I love your bracelets. I love all those crystals that you're wearing. You have an idea that they are somewhat like-minded. And you can just say thank you. Now, if they ask you a question as to why you're wearing so many, you can say, I've loaded up. These are my shields so that I don't get overwhelmed from too much energy, or it helps to keep me calm and grounded. Or you can just simply say, I love color and I didn't have to decide, so I get to wear them all. All right. Let me see. Check my notes, make sure I got everything. Quick, okay, how many can you wear? Cleansing. All right. So cleansing, we've touched on that a little bit. I have bowls. And so for my gemstone pendants, I have a small bowl where they are, a selenite bowl, where they are in, the pendants themselves are in the bowl. so that they're cleansed and already ready to go whenever I want them. And this big bowl is what I put my bracelets in when I'm not wearing them. And I also put my rings in a selenite bowl as well. So I have 3 selenite bowls on my dresser. You can use a slab, a round one. If you have a wand, you can kind of drape it over a wand or an athame, a necklace, mala, necklace or bracelet, or even your earrings. And I'll just take my earrings off and put them inside. When I showed you earlier how to, whoops, I just dropped it. So I'll show this one to do it this way. I'll hold on to it a little better. Earlier when I showed you how I drape my necklace, this one on the slab, then I would put my earrings in between. Now remember, the slab is flat, like so it will be perfectly safe. Okay, I'll get the other one later. You can also use kyanite. This one happens to have mica on it. And here's something that you may not be aware of yet, or it's just a refresher. So you can put 1 bracelet or 2 bracelets on a clear quartz cluster. Now, if you have a really huge point, that would work as well. All right. If you decide to use a crystal cluster, whatever size, if it's smaller, then I would put 1 bracelet, maybe 2 at the most. On this size cluster, you can, I think, load them up a bit. This is 4 bracelets. And then my suggestion is to have a big piece of kyanite next to the quartz cluster, so that the kyanite draws out the energy from the clear quartz. Why would I use clear quartz and then have kyanite or a selenite slab or charging disc next to the clear quartz? Is because clear quartz not only offers protection and absorbs negativity out of your jewelry, it will also magnify the energy. So if you've had your beauties necklace or necklace, mala, bracelets, or earrings, the next time you put them on, they're going to be even more high vibe and charged for you, not for overwhelming you, just so that they offer you more protection, more grounding, more clarity, more balance and harmony, whatever it is that you're needing. And so that is why my recommendation is, if you use a clear quartz cluster or a great big point, and a big point, we're talking, 3 inches long by at least an inch wide-ish or longer, then I would have a big piece of selenite or especially kyanite near here. Okay, and you can even turn it around so that they have a better fit physically if you want to. So this would be flat on a surface. Okay, you can put it anywhere that feels right to you. So I better hold these a little better. I'm going to drop my babies. So this is what it would look like from the top down. So this would be flat on your dresser or a safe place where you would have your crystals. And I think that's what if you don't like wearing jewelry, or you don't want to wear crystal bracelets, necklaces, how do you carry or wear crystals? Put palm stones or a set of tumbled stones in your pocket in the backpack, in your purse. And yes, you can, and I forgot to bring them with me, didn't have a mental checklist. You can wear, we ladies can wear pieces of kyanite, the small blades, the thin pieces, inside your bra. I do when I go out because it's right near my heart center. So I have a piece on each side. I just slip them in. And that helps deflect or reflect, repel energies away from my heart center. And even when it doesn't feel like these things are working for you, remember, well, or try going out or going to an event or something where there are a lot of people and you don't wear your crystals, however you wear them, and see how you feel. I wouldn't recommend it. However, if you want to test it for yourself, do that. So, thank you for being here. Again, if you have any questions, pop them in the comments. I will come back round and answer them. Please share this with your friends. Remember to subscribe. And if you like any part of this video, please hit the thumbs up or tap it. Thank you so much, beautiful soul. And come again next first Monday of August, and we'll have another live for you. I haven't gotten the guidance just yet, so we'll know what it is. Until next time, have an amazing day.